Hallo, hallo, hallo. So, ich habe das Spiel schnell beendet und nochmal eine Aufnahme gestartet. Jetzt sind wir ein bisschen zurückgesprungen in der Zeit und haben jetzt aber wieder Spielsound. Das ist mir nämlich wichtig, dass wir Sound haben. Das war jetzt gerade... Das hat mich echt ein bisschen... Nee, hat mir nicht gefallen. Manchmal ist OBS echt eine Zicke. Ich sollte mir echt angewöhnen, jedes Mal bei jeder Aufnahme zu überprüfen, ob auch irgendwie Ton anliegt. Denn eben lag kein Ton an. Ah, schlimm. So. Soll es da hingehen? Ah, okay, das Seil haben wir schon. Gut. Fesseln?
Okay, let's make him a double omendo knot.
Try making a portails knot for the legs.
And done. Now he can't escape.
Okay, und jetzt das Riechsalz.
Okay, here we go.
Can you talk?
What? Where? Who are you?
Good. He can talk.
I will say nothing!
Wir reden trotzdem mit ihm.
Give us your name and rank. No.
So you don't want to cooperate?
Of course I don't! Where are you from? West Germany.
We know you're an alien. I mean, just look at your head. You're not wearing any hat.
Everyone in West Germany looks like this.
We know you're lying.
How many people from West Germany do you know? This is getting nowhere. Give us your name.
Ah, nee, das haben wir schon gesagt.
What were you doing here? This is my office. The real question is, what are you doing here? We are trying to make contact with the...
Stop there. We are the ones asking the questions.
What do you know about the communication jams? What is a jam? You can punch me all you want, but it will not help you call for backup. The radar is running a sophisticated program that is rendering your whole world unable to use any kind of telecommunication signal. Not even your stupid TV is working.
You monster!
You know, it isn't that hard to override the jamming command. You only need to connect a terminal to the main radar, and if you have some basic computer skills, done! The thing is, I added a validation protocol. So, on top of that, you need a password. I know the password. I could give you the password. But since you have been such a naughty boy, I will tell you nothing! We are going to stop the interrogation for now. I can't fix that with an adhesive bandage. Tell us how to stop the communication jamming or else.
Ooh, great idea. Please let me do it.
Oh, okay.
So, smart guy, you better start talking, or we will have to test just how tough you are. One thumb at a time.
I will tell you nothing!
Could you please leave us alone for a minute?
Are you sure about this?
Yep.
Oh Gott. Nein.
You think he's actually going to cut that guy's fingers?
I don't know. It's a possibility.
He was really stubborn.
Nick? Or the alien with the coat?
I was talking about the alien.
Done. The password is like a record.
Like a record.
Yeah, like a record, but all together. Also, commands could take between 5 to 10 seconds to set up.
Ich würde aber trotzdem gerade erst gerne mal schauen, ob er...
He looks kind of confused and scared.
No, I'm not!
Geht's dem gut? Hat er noch alle Finger?
Thanks for your cooperation.
I already told him everything! Now let me go!
No, it's not that easy.
Okay. Brauchen wir immer noch ein Kabel, um das zu verbinden.
I'm trying to connect it, but it doesn't work. I can't fix that with an adhesive bandage. That doesn't happen.
Wieso geht das nicht? Was brauchen wir denn noch? Müssen wir die Gegensprechanlage irgendwie aufschrauben?
That doesn't happen.
In dem Raum hier gab es irgendwie überhaupt nichts.
It only has long, boring files inside.
Maybe some information in those files is useful.
We don't have time to read all those.
I agree with Nick.
Mal schauen. Weltkarte, Gegensprechanlage, Stuhl.
Looks pretty comfy.
Gegensprechanlage.
This one is kind of like the one we used in the other facility to talk with the general dude.
Admiral Rembrandt.
Yeah, that one.
Gummiofenhandschuh, Bargeld, glühendes Stück Plastik, Kartenleser. Nee. Ah, das wollte ich gar nicht. Ach. Oh, nee, das wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte was anderes machen. Ich wollte nochmal da rein in den Raum. Wetten, die Lösung ist so offensichtlich.
Hello?
I don't think it has the ability to respond.
I'll push this to the right.
Computer, Aktenschrank.
I love this chair design. Whee!
Können wir den Rechner irgendwie da ein Kabel abknipsen?
Should I?
Have you...
Nee, also nicht. Können wir den aufschrauben?
That? That... I heard that you can't solve all your problems with cash. That... Should I?
Have you then done?
The cab.
Wir haben auch keinen Schlüssel dafür.
This looks important, but I have no idea how to use it. That does.
Arg!
It's closed and locked. I would need a key to open this.
Sonst gibt's hier ja nichts.
A lot of paperwork related to... No idea.
Seems like they were calculating how to teleport a big mass of matter through space-time.
How big?
Like, Earth big.
Oh, that sounds troublesome.
And you know all that just by looking at the mathematical formulas on the paper?
No, by reading the side notes.
It's a driver's license from Minnesota.
We are not in Minnesota.
Really? So you do know geography in the end?
Okay, was haben wir noch?
Some stretchable cotton bandages. Pretty clean. Could come in handy if any of us get hurt. We could use it for injuries not serious enough to require a full-size bandage.
Or for the cool pony pictures.
Tony, you're supposed to be the smart one.
I like ponies. What's the matter?
It's just a plush bear. I can't believe we went into the woods without one of these.
Well, it is a clear night.
But what if we need to communicate in a non-verbal way using flash signs?
Even I believe you were overthinking it.
I'd rather not.
Thanks for your cooperation.
I already told him everything! Now let me go!
No, it's not that easy.
Sag mal. Ich weiß gerade echt nicht, was ich machen soll. Ich wette, am Ende ist es so einfach, dass ich mich...
I heard.
dass ich mich für mega doof halte.
It's some kind of slot.
It's a parallel port. We could connect a computer there to interact with the radar.
I'm trying to connect it, but it doesn't work. Do you think they could have weapons stored inside?
I would love if they did, but that makes little sense. I would go with cleaning tools.
I think they should have their things related to the radar. I mean, it is next to the radar.
Und der ist verschlossen.
The cabinet is locked.
Ich weiß immer noch nicht, wie man die Parallelschnittstelle da irgendwie reparieren könnte.
I could.
Please don't put your hand on it. These things are delicate. If the pins get dusty, you won't be able to connect anything there.
Staubig. Staubige Pins.
Should I blow this up?
Oh,
Sure.
das
I
war
can
die
remove the
Lösung,
dirt
echt
inside.
jetzt?
Just don't spit on it.
Dust out!
Okay.
Cool. This computer is connected to the radar.
Let me do this. The password was...
Like a record.
Thank you. And... done. Radio communications have been restored. Wait, let me check for a subroutine. Oh. Yes, this is interesting. I can target their network.
What are you doing?
Leaving them a little distraction. Nothing fancy, but I guess it would do the trick. And done. Let's get out of here.
Kids, what the hell are you doing here?
Re-establishing communications. Can you use the radio now?
Yes?
You are welcome.
That explains why Linda answered the radio.
Missile impact in 4 minutes 32 seconds.
What is he talking about?
Oh, yeah. We must leave immediately. I instructed Linda to launch a missile to a tracker we just planted.
You have a missile launcher?
Yes, but a small one, and I almost never use it. Now, let's get the hell out of here.
This is in every channel? Why can't we restore communications? What the hell is this?
It
Maps.
seems like what we are watching is adult pay-per-view cable. So,
First the South Plains base gets destroyed by a Strider, then the train is sabotaged, then the Strider and some maniac are wiping out the upper defenses. What else could go wrong today?
Enemy neutralized.
That was close.
We stopped an intergalactic threat. I feel like the guys from the invasion of the Saucer Man.
is that a nuclear mushroom?
Good question. I hope not.
If this works like in the movies, the military should be arriving soon.
Then I guess we should go back to the truck.
I not going. I leave.
But we need to hide you from the authorities.
Yes, we have a treehouse where you can stay and all.
I soldier. I keep going.
I would love to know more about you in the universe, but if you have to go, we understand.
Good luck, Ralph.
Hasta la vista. You are a mean motherfucker. I dig it.
I acknowledge your existence.
We acknowledge your existence too.
Man, Linda was so mad when we got back.
If you think about it, no one ever thanked us for saving the world.
I know, right?
Well, officially we weren't even there, and it was a terrorist attack.
I still can't believe everyone in town bought the sorry-ass excuse they made up to have us and our family quarantined.
Oh, you didn't hear it from me, but I was checking some old files recently, and they did a really lousy job by today's standards. Now we have much better methods for cleaning up these kinds of incidents.
Look, Mr. Fancy Special Agent could have done it better.
Shut up.
Did you see anything related to, Striders?
No, but did you know that there was another incident involving one of them during the 50s?
No way. Really?
Yup. But what about you, Tony? Did you ever hear anything from... What was the name of that girl?
Whom?
The Super Lemon Cola girl.
You still refer to her as Super Lemon Cola Girl? She was my girlfriend for like 5 years. You dated her sister, and her name is pretty similar to yours.
Well, I'm not good with names. Vinny, what's on your mind?
Nothing. Just watching you two. Seems like the mystery stalkers will never change.
Who are the mystery stalkers?
That was our group name. Don't you remember? We used to call ourselves that.
We never ever called ourselves that.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
You tried to make it a thing for a week or something, but it never caught on.
You can deny it, but it was our name.
It's stupid.
It was our group name.
It wasn't.
It was. Hey, look at the time. We're going to be late.
Let's go.
Kids, I'm so happy
Oh,
you came
Bull.
to visit me.
We're glad to see you too, old man.
Can you at least pause the game?
Yes, after I beat this level.
We smuggled a couple of whiskey bottles.
Good. Do you have some pizza too?
No, but I got you an original copy of Maze Quest 2.
Oh, I was the best at that game. How did you get it?
A clueless kid traded it at the shop for a Boy Scouts book.
Are you still working at the Emerald Sword?
Of course, I bought it like 20 years ago. Are you sure you're taking your pills?
As if I could forget. It's the only thing Linda talks about.
Oh.
By the way, where is she?
Doing grandmother stuff. I'm done with this game.
You were using the wrong type of...
No, I was doing it good. The game is unfair. Now, let's play that Maze Quest 2 you have.
Okay, I'll start.
Good, but don't create a Goblin Warrior. Their stats are bad.
Because pony wizards are so much better.
They have a lot of intelligence and health.
You only like them because they're ponies.
Shut up.
Some things never change.
Epic Lama. Nachspann. Okay, das war dann also Unusual Findings. Ich würde mich tatsächlich freuen, wenn es einen zweiten Teil geben würde oder ein zweiter Teil kommen würde. Ich fand es eigentlich echt cool. Es war ein schöner kleiner Trip in die 80er Jahre. Ja. Teilweise war es ein bisschen ja, teilweise habe ich ziemlich oft gehangen, fand ich. Aber es war ein tolles Spiel. Kann ich nur empfehlen. Und wie ich jetzt festgestellt habe, es gibt wohl verschiedene Enden und verschiedene Lösungen für das Spiel. Deswegen, ja, je nachdem, wie man sich entscheidet, welche Dialogoption man irgendwann nimmt, hat man am Ende andere Rätsel oder teilweise andere Orte. Ja. Ich fand's schön. War der richtige Mix aus lustig, nostalgisch und ja. Ich bin irgendwie sehr schlecht da drin, so Fazits zu machen. Ich brauche immer, nachdem ich ein Spiel beendet habe, ein bisschen, um alle Eindrücke zu verarbeiten, dann wirklich mein Fazit zu geben. Aber es war ein schönes Spiel, das kann ich mal sagen. Nur die deutsche Übersetzung, die deutschen Untertitel waren teilweise ein bisschen seltsam. Da hatte man das Gefühl, dass die Leute nicht wirklich wissen, teilweise, wie einige Gegenstände im Deutschen genannt werden. Teilweise hatte das ab und zu so ein bisschen Google-Übersetzungscharakter. Ich sag nur, jetzt fällt mir gerade kein Beispiel ein, aber ihr wisst, was ich meine. Ich frage mich, ob nach den Credits noch irgendwie eine After-Credit-Scene kommt. Das sind jetzt wohl die ganzen Kickstarter-Backer, die das Spiel gebackt haben. Da sagt man das so? Die das Spiel bei Kickstarter unterstützt haben. Ich erinnere mich noch an die Kickstarter-Kampagne und hatte mich damals auch sehr gefreut, dass das Spiel sein Ziel erreicht hat und somit entwickelt werden konnte. Kommt jetzt noch was?
Elizabeth Falco, what did I tell you?
But Dad!
What did I tell you?
That I'm grounded?
Exactly. And that means no TV, no radio, and no video games.
That's so unfair.
I used to think the same, but it's for your own good.
Someone's chucking rocks at my window. I guess it's Barbara or Soul. Probably Barbara.
Elf Stunden habe ich gebraucht. Optionale Puzzle 9 von 18.
I always had a thing for the past. I grew up watching old black and white movies when I was a kid, particularly ones made in the 40s. I mean, I still watch them, even now. Probably it has something to do with experiencing a decade I was never a part of by consuming what people at that time consumed. An age that my grandparents and parents loved, and that I admired. Looking back now, I would have to say the best decade of all had to be the 80s. It's not about the music, even if it was the best music ever made. And it's not about the video games either, even though they were amazing and they shaped the games that kids play today. It is not that the world was free of problems and conflict. In fact, we lived through an alien invasion during that decade. Fact is, for me and my friends, things were simple. It was an age of discovery. The world smelled brand new and everyone was alive. I understand that this is completely subjective, but I'm sure I'm not the only one. To all the 80s lovers, salut!
Oh, das war jetzt noch süß. Richtig schönes Ende. Wird man richtig ein bisschen wehmütig und nostalgisch. Oh, eine Sternschnuppe. Ende. So, das war's und wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Let's Play. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst doch ein Like da oder ein Abo. Ich würde mich freuen.